Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the continuation campaign. I am, I believe, the third in line. First was Yulari, second was Poliwhirl, and now it is my turn. We are playing France. We all get 10-year turns. So the campaign started in 1890, and it is now going to be 1910. Before we get to 1910, there's a couple things I want to do really quick. We are almost at war with Germany. We're at -92, so one turn could potentially start the war. And the problem that I have with that is they are very advanced. And in port they have battle cruisers, which I don't even have the tech for that, I don't think. And plus there's a huge fleet over here. And normally that wouldn't be a problem because we also have equally huge fleets. However, those are, pre-dreadnought ships, which means I'm probably going to get clapped by them. So we will not be doing that. I will, in fact, first of all, be improving relations because I do not want to deal with them. Ship designs. If you've been watching this series, you'll know these ships already. You'll watch Poliwhirl and Yulari build them. The originals were scrapped just for the sake of we have so many ships, different ship classes. And then we have the actual Admiral Yulari. This is his flagship. It is a light cruiser, but it is his favorite hull, which is why this is his flagship. And then the Admiral Poliwhirl is an actual battleship filled with single barrel guns. I'm sure they will be very accurate. Also, all of the funnels in the back. That's a very interesting design, but I think it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, Spain is gone. I mean, they exist in a couple islands now, but oh well, we don't need to talk about that. We do own Gibraltar, so I think first I'm going to go for owning everything in the Mediterranean. So that's going to be fighting Italy first, because unfortunately I'm allied with the Austro-Hungarian Empire for some reason. So I'm going to beat up Italy, and if I have time, I'll go beat up Austro-Hungary, because they only have the one. Well, actually, no, they have like 2 or 3 different provinces with ports this time. Usually they just have Croatia. Interesting. Speaking of politics, it's very interesting to see China, which is at war with my ally, along with the rest of the world. I'm gonna go see how beat up they've got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, China doesn't look too good. Oman, though. Oman wants a bit of fun. Okay, 2,000 tons. Do I have anything near? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go send those ships over there. Just take some free land. Let's actually build some of those. Because right now we have a somewhat decent destroyer, so I don't need to worry about that. We have somewhat decent battleships, but I don't know if we've actually built any of these. And then I am building a bunch of battleships. So I should build some decent cruisers. I'm building the Soli, but that's a refit. After those are all done, I need some decent cruisers. So let's go build some somewhat decent cruisers really quick. So cruiser-wise, are we stuck with these stupid cruisers? Okay. Might be a bit of an issue. Also, Mark 3s? I thought we had Mark 4s at some point. Ah, okay. I mean, just some Mark 3 8s could do the job pretty easily. Can't put too many. Can I get barbettes on here? I don't feel sometimes if you like double click it, sometimes it works. I think it's this one that works. Yeah, it's this one. You shoot over that? Yes, you do. I'm surprised. Okay, well, we can always do something like that then. I'm gonna copy this. Go back here. There, that's 8-inch guns. That's not a horrible ship. Throw on a nice front. That's a huge front tower. Oh my gosh. I am going to have to scoot these a lot further up. You turn. Surprisingly, you do. You know what? I will take it. There. Got a nice front tower there. This hole is cursed. Don't like it. I get a nice simple tower too. Can I put this back here? No, it does have to be right there. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to not have... Oh, wait, no. It does fit. Okay, that's perfect. That works. And then some funnels. Guess what happens if I just fill this all with funnels? 4 funnels, 300%. That's also doing 15.1 knots. How many knots do you... Oh. I really don't like 19.5 knots. That bothers me a lot. So we might have to wait until I get some better technology. This is not really looking too great. And we do have Mark 4 secondary guns. Surprisingly fits. Probably, if I had to guess, they will probably have better range than the 8s. Let's see, 11.5. Yeah, almost the exact same range, just because of its a higher mark. That's funny. Let's grab some 3s. They don't really fit anywhere. Okay, 2s. Why do I only have 2 Mark 3s, but then... What? Oh, so the 1 fits, but the 2 doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Just fit the 1 then. Rather have a 3 with 1 barrel than a 2 Mark III with 2 barrels. So this kind of looks stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. So let's just go with the 3 doubles instead. And get a 3 single. And just turn that fit there. Interesting. And no, that's not exactly what I meant to do. Oh, I love how laggy this has already gotten. Oh, this did delete. No. Okay, that's fine. That might be somewhat decent. I mean, these 8s aren't great, and I have like next to no penetration. Let's go at least 19.5, and I'll deal with more speed later. I want a somewhat decent ship. No. Somewhat decent. Can I put a 2 single in there? No, I cannot. That's fine. Let's go with the doubles then. I'd rather have the doubles and the singles because mathematically it still works out. So can I put these anywhere? I can put that there. I can put this here. That reduces the turning circle though, so there's no point doing that. Okay. You know, this is not surprisingly that horrible of a ship. I have a lot more engine efficiency than I will ever need. I also have a forward offset for some reason. Guess let's drag these back. That should work just fine. I did not extend this, but I don't really need to. I'm just gonna make this as small as possible. A really small, cheap heavy cruiser that I can just throw out there. How expensive is the last heavy cruiser? 50 mil. We're about half of that right now. We already have all the necessary things. Decent range, decent quarters. Let's go for the better engine. Semi-oil, a shaft. Go for hydraulic. I don't need this huge turning. Double hull, anti-torque just 1 I think works. More about 2. Get some armor. Actually, is there a big difference between 1 and 2? Yeah, a little bit of resistance, 30% armor strength. Sure. I would still want my ships to survive. You know, I'd rather have my ships to survive than not survive. I will invest in this then, though that might make my flash fire chance a little bit worse. Okay, let's go standard. Increased. Phase fuse capped. What does capped give me in terms of penetration? Not a lot. I'll go heavy. And which one of you has more pen? You, 12%. You give me 10% pen, no pen, and yeah, negative pen, and then you give me shell damage but no pen. This is probably going to give me 10 of flash fire, but I do have a little bit more penetration. Is that worth it though? 33% chance compared if I go TNT. I have relatively the same pen, but now significantly less flash fire chance. So if I go for like light shells, flash fire chance has gone way down. And we are not really penning as much, but again, I can. Well, I'm already on capitalistic. Got the better reload, better turning, advance, coincidence. I'm still somehow cheaper than the other heavy cruiser. Why is that? That's because I had 10.5 inch guns. Okay, that's why. This is just going to be a nice little small. Oh wait, also how big was that ship? 12,000. Oh yeah, this is also a smaller ship. And we also have really good range. I might actually just ditch one of these. So my range is pretty good, I would say. I think I do want to mess with speed at some point though. If I go -5, that becomes an issue. That's fine though. I'm okay with reducing the tower quality by like 1. That works just fine with me. I cannot drag it further back with shift, unfortunately. Not like this huge gap right there, but that's okay. You know what? I will need another funnel there because I am going to be boosting this. Let's just say go straight to 21. Price doesn't go up that much. I don't think the weight did either. 23. That way, okay, went way up. 22. Yeah, 21 going from 84% to 90%. Yeah, that's not going to happen. 21.5. That works. 21.5 works just fine. Range is still decent. Price is still cheaper at least. Okay, I like this. Let's get some underwater torpedoes. This might be more of a convoy raider, to be honest. I mean, it can stand by itself against some enemy ships, but not Germany. Definitely not Germany. I'm gonna add a couple casemates as well. How many guns as I can get? I don't really need these guns up here. Plus it makes my forward offset worse, but I'll just keep it for now. Standard fast 19-inch torps. Max armor's 8.3. I'll just go down to 8.44. 2, 1. That's already 1, 2, and how high can I get that? Can this go 12? I don't think many things are going to be able to pen 12. I'll just stick with 12. Max out this. That works for now. Max out this. That top armor is a little bit extreme. Just keep it at 2. Max out that to 1. I really don't need that big. Again, 1. And then we're about as expensive as the other one, but probably quicker to build, I would assume. 14 months compared to at the exact same time. Okay, so not really much different. This is more of an all-rounder. Maybe I get rid of more of this. Like a 0.5 deal. Like a 2.2. 2.2. 12 works just fine. 2 and a 0.5. Okay. A 0.5 top works just fine for me. And we're significantly cheaper. That did make it a lot cheaper. Let's get a 10 and 7, I guess. 7.1. Yeah, because I don't like the fact that we still have a 14% chance of flash fire. It's not great to have to deal with that. I can bring the 2s down to 1.6s. I don't know why, I just like 1.6s. I think if you switch to millimeter, they are not even. I thought they were gonna. Oh no. I don't know. I just like doing that. Okay, going back to default. So 1.6-inch guns, these will now fire every about 5-ish seconds. Not a lot of range, but that's okay. They're just meant to shred convoys, really. That's all good in the hood. Let's go with unbalanced. Because what's my turn circle? Oh yeah, my turn circle is garbage. That saves me a whole 100 meters. And turn slightly better. Can I just keep this at -5 as well? A nice cheap ship. It still has decent range. It's just not great range, but it's somewhat decent range. And I guess I don't need maximum bulkheads, which does hurt me not have maximum bulkheads, but I would rather have cheaper ships, somewhat cheaper ships. What do I fill that space with? What do I fill that space with? Maybe increase shells? Increase torps? What's reload look like, by the way? 28 seconds, that's not bad. Maybe we'll just increase the range. Bring down the pen to like standard. I'm not gonna really pen anything. Yeah, I'm not penning anything with this. So okay, what if I go heavy caps? I'm still flash fire chances, oh, way bigger now. I still really can't pen anything. I think even if I did increase to Dunnet, I think I'm still, yeah, super far off from being able to penetrate, yeah, somewhat decently armored heavy cruiser. So I might just go with TNT light shells standard, because that'll pen a heavy cruiser decently. Or not a heavy, sorry, a light cruiser. Light cruisers will get shredded. Heavy cruisers will have a better chance, but that's fine. They should be decently armored against heavy cruisers. It's just battle cruisers that will be a bit tough to deal with. Let's increase the range of these guns. Do 45, so there we go. Range is better. Reloads are still around 30 seconds, that's okay. Increase the range of the 3-inch guns to 35s if I can get them both. Yes, there we go. And the 2-inch guns will increase to 35 and 40. That works just fine for me. Just increase. Oh. That one normal, I guess. Well, Oh, it's lagging a whole lot. I love that. Yeah, we should keep that normal. Okay, this works. Not the whole displacement used, but that's okay. I can use that for refits, I guess. And flash for chance isn't great, but I can deal with that. I guess I might as well go with max bulkheads. It really doesn't increase the price that much. Might as well go for it then. And maybe just more crew. Yeah, that really doesn't increase the price whatsoever, just the displacement. Spacious crew quarters would be kind of nice. And then this can just be off on its own for a while. Being damaged, losing crew. And you don't lose a lot of crew in this mod. Okay, we're just gonna stick with spacious. The Kleber works just fine for me. And then light cruiser is good. So I'm just gonna make a couple of these heavy cruisers. I'm gonna deal with Italy, and that will be in the next episode though. So I will see you guys then. Adios.